What's going on, guys? Shane D here, your best old pal on the internet. How the hell are you doing? Guess what? We've got a request. That's right, a request. Honk, 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 honk. I'm going to stop doing that, by the way, the whole pretending like I'm giving the blow job. I don't know why that's turned into anything. I'm going to stop doing that. This is for mice and gods. He said, Shane, how about a little C.O.C, a.k.a. Corrosion of Conformity? Pepper Keenan. Don't we love this guy? He says, Shane, how about a little Vote with a Bullet? I said, that's a great tune. And I remember that from back in the way back timey days of 1991 with an amazing album called Blind. And it had a guy singing on it. He shared vocals with Pepper Keenan on the album called Carl Agel, A-G-E-L-L. And I thought it was a great album. This is when I found Corrosion of Conformity. I actually saw them open for, I want to say, I saw them open for Iron Maiden on the Fear of the Dark tour. And I think it was Suicidal Tendencies, Corrosion of Conformity, and Iron Maiden. I could be completely wrong. But I saw the Blind tour before, of course, Pepper Keenan took over full vocal and went with Deliverance, and you had Albatross and all those big hits, because it's funny, when you look at their Wikipedia page, it says sludge metal, heavy metal, crossover thrash, hardcore punk, because Animosity, their first album, or I to I can't remember the name of the first album, but the first album and Animosity had a hardcore edge to it. Of course, the band forms in, I believe it's 1980, I want to say 84 in North Carolina. And I think it's 88, 89 when Pepper Keenan comes into the band, right before this album, Blind. And then you've got Woody Weatherman, and you've got Reed Mullen, and Dean, it's not Dean Martin, is it? Dean Martin? And Pepper Keenan that have this chunk of time with Corrosion of Conformity. Some of them leave. There's been a ton of people through the band over the years. And now it seems to me, and I could be completely wrong, but the video that we're going to do is Vote with a Bullet from that album, Blind. And I want to say that most of these dudes are back in the band. It's like you begin the band, you hate each other, you go through a bunch of shit, you realize, hey guys, let's just get together and make some fucking music, and you do it, and then things are better at that point. So I could be wrong. I'm not sure if this is the Reed Mullen and Dean and Woody Weatherman. I'm pretty sure it's Woody Weatherman and Pepper Keenan. Jesus, I'm talking a lot. But love the C.O.C. Enjoyed that album, loved Deliverance, but was kind of thrown off because Blind had Dance of the Dead. It had a lot of great songs, a lot of guitar riffs, loved the drum sounds on that. They packed so many riffs and changes and everything into each song that it was just fantastic from beginning to end. This album is just excellent. One of my favorite songs, and I think it was sung by Carl, was Mine Are the Eyes of God. Mine are the eyes of God, mine are the eyes. I love this album, and I love me some C.O.C., and I definitely love Pepper Keenan, and of course he took over the vocal, and he's been rocking it ever since. But what I have here is the Channy Chan. And Mice and Gods, look, this is the channel changer if you've never seen it before. I know you have, because you've watched a few of these videos. And what this device does is it turns the video on that I have set up. And it's just a few years old, and it is Corrosion of Conformity doing Vote with a Bullet. Right? So without further ado, let's hit this button and let's get going. Pepper Keenan's going to talk a bit to the fans. He's going to enjoy a beverage. And then we're going to get into some heavy-ass shit. Okay? Let's get into some heavy-ass shit. Here we go. Horny. Cheers, my brother. All right. Where'd my beer go?
we wrote this next song a long time ago. We were pissed off kids.
I'll have a beer with you.
I'll have a beer with you, Pepper.
This song's called Blow with a Bullet.
Yeah, I think that's Woody Weatherman. I'm loving the sound of this. Yeah, put in the comments below, is this all the old dudes?
Film that shit. Film that shit.
It's got the orange amps. A lot of them sludge bands use the orange amps. Revolution. Wonder who they're opening up for. Looks like there's a bunch of shit going on behind them. I'm talking about a revolution. I don't think that's the drummer. Comments below. I don't think that's the... God damn. He's feeling it. Fucking drummer's nailing it. It almost sound like I was singing that. Turn it off, Sister Christian. What's this? Hulu has live sports. Some dude laying on the goddamn bed, excited about it. What did you think of that? Mice and Gods, what did you think of that Vote with a Bullet? What's your favorite Corrosion of Conformity album? I would love to know any stories. I've heard Pepper Keenan is a fucking crazy man. Of course, he's in Down, that band Down with Crowbar guitar player, and I think it's Rex from Pantera and Phil from Pantera. I could be wrong about that too. I'm always wrong about things, and that's okay. What did you think about this? Vote with a Bullet. I would definitely say check out that album Blind. I would say check it out before Deliverance and see, and then you can kind of see, because they exploded with Deliverance, the album Deliverance, they exploded. It was all over MTV. Everyone loved it. Everyone I knew said, I love Corrosion of Conformity. They're so good. And I was like, yeah, but they had a great kind of metal, sludgy, heavier album than that was Blind. So you put that all in the comments below, and we'll all enjoy it and love it and have such a great time with it, okay? Guys, I love you so damn much. I tell you this all the time. Mice and gods, you're a newer subscriber. I love you so much. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and most importantly, commenting. That's my favorite part. I read all of that stuff. I want to learn. You can say, Shane, you're wrong. Here's what happened with Corrosion of Conformity. I want to learn about everything that has to do with this, okay? Swinging for a kiss. Talk to you again soon, all right? Okay? Yes? Okay? All right.